Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Crimson Canadian Mactor, and today, guys, we are going to be doing our champion spotlight on Ramza, the Light Squire. So stay tuned, and we're going to get right into it. Alright, guys, so when it comes to Ramza, this is my Ramza currently. He is on my Arena Defense team and Arena offense team with Yerma and Frederica. Especially in this new map that just came out with the newest patch that came, or not the newest patch, but the newest start of the arena. We got a different map. It doesn't have the two doorways. It's got a mountain in between you, and you're going to have to fight through it. Now, Ramza has a couple special abilities that comes with his Spellblade subclass. It allows him to cut through the walls. Now, Ramza is a very good tanky support damage unit. As you can see right there, he can cut through the walls. I think he used his Taunting Blade there, and that is his one of his Spell Blade abilities. His Taunting Blade is going to hit them for magical damage, and it's also going to hit them for damage. I can't remember the magic damage. I'm thinking it's magic damage. Anyways, it's going to hit them for damage, and it's going to taunt them. Basically, it's going to increase the hate, which means they're more likely to go after Ramza than your weaker characters. So this is where you need to kind of play around with your units. Now, right now, I currently run him with Excalibur. I run him with his TMR, which is very good TMR on him because it's going to decrease the the critical chance on him. Also increases defense and his HP. The active abilities is not so much great. I mean, it might be good in towers, but it's really good. It's not that great. The TMR ability is not good right now. Okay, it might be good later because it's going to increase TP. But with this, guys, it's going to allow him to basically help control the battle. Again, he's a tanky support damaging unit. This is because he has abilities like agility or tailwind, which boosts his agility. He's got cheer, which boosts his attack, brave magic, faith, and one other. I can't remember the other one. He has a triple attack with his squire, which is going to be great for chaining. But again, a lot of his abilities can be used from range, so he can keep himself fairly safe and allow enemies to come to him. He also has the ability to boost his magic resist. So as you can see at the start of these battles, he boosts his magic resist first, and then he goes and uses his Taunting Blade. That way, he is going to take less magic damage, and he's also going to be able to taunt them into hitting him because it's going to increase the hate on him. So we're going to showcase a couple of these battles. I think we're going to do 4. We did 5, but the 5th one bugged out on me. The recording didn't quite work. So we're going to do 4 battles, and then we're going to go show his TMR, and we're going to go into his job tree. But as you can see, he's doing a very, very good job. He's weakening the enemies through the through that mountain that's in between. And he's making it so that they're more focused on him. So if he gets up onto the top, it's more likely they're going to focus him rather than going after my weaker units or my squishier units. I mean, I'm not saying that Yerma's squishy, but Frederica is squishy. If I get hit by one of them, they will die. But the other, on a side note too, guys, in this map, mages aren't great. Mages are not good at all. Because as you can see here, they're very susceptible to being taken out in one hit. Now, this enemy has an enemy Ramza, and I'm pretty sure this enemy Ramza wipes out my my Frederica here, if I remember correctly. But as you can see there too, like my Ramza, sorry, that's a different match they do that. But basically my Ramza is hitting through the walls. He's basically killing their enemy Ramza because he can hit through the walls. I have increased his Shimmering Blade, and I increased his Taunting Blade, which is, again, they're not limited by visual effects. They're only limited by how far they can go. So because that wall or that bridge area is only 3 spaces wide, and his abilities is 4 spaces wide, it can hit through the wall. But also it has the ability to hit people who are just adjacent to it. So he can put it down, especially the taunting ability. He can place it on that 4th pillar or 4th block, and if the enemy unit is in that, like, I think it's within the adjacent ability, it can hit him. So if on that 4th block, I'll show it to you. I think I show it to you here. On that 4th block, if he places that ability down and they are adjacent or in front of it, he will still hit them. That's what's great about Taunting Blade. It's like an AoE damaging effect. It will deal damage to multiple units if they are standing next to each other, and it has ranged, and it's going to increase his hate, which means he's going to provoke the enemy team. I keep going on about hate. There's only very, very few abilities that cause hate. One is Vow of Love, which I do have on my Ramza, and Taunting Blade is one, and I think there's one more. Or is it Taunting Strike? I think it's Taunting Strike. I think so. And the more you can provoke the enemy team to hitting your tank and not touching your damage dealers, the more likely you are going to win the battle. As you see there, he just hit for 1,700 damage through the wall. And now I get told many times that Ramza, or there's the notion that Ramza does not hit very hard. I'm pretty sure 1,700 damage to the face is a pretty hard damaging number. Because now the Frederica is damaged. Again, their AI is not the smartest on this one. But again here, guys, he has hate on him. He's getting targeted by the Mont. I mean, he died to the Mont fairly quickly because, again, I think the Mont was level 99. But he didn't go after my Frederica, and he didn't go after my Yerma. Those are my two damage dealers. They're my two hardest hitting units. And again, he did his job. He might have fainted, but he did his job to the point that he was targeted by the unit and he didn't die. Or he did die, but my squishier units didn't die. Alright, so what we're going to do next, guys, is we're going to go into the job tree. We're going to talk about his TMR a bit here. That was like a little bit of a spotlight on him in Arena. Okay, he's going to be very good in this new Arena map. I think he was still very good in the other Arena map, but I think he's got more viability and more possibilities in this map. And again, another one in this map that's going to be very good are Frederica and Orlando. I've had issues with Orlando's in this map. So again, he can hit through the wall. Okay, so Ramza's outfit. So you get 422 HP. Did I end that map? Anyways, you get 422 HP, you're getting defense, and you're getting crit evade, which is all very, very good. Okay, especially for him, because if he's tanking and he's getting his hate up, you want to make sure he's going to take as less damage as possible. This is how I have my guy set up right now. It's Shikuchi. He's got Shadow Runner, and he's the sub command Spellblade, and he's got Magic Guard. So Magic Guard has a chance of damage reduction when taking magic damage. Counterattack was not so good because, again, if they're hitting you from range, you're not going to, hit them back. His triple bulls deals 3 hit damage. Again, good chaining ability on his Squire main class. Okay, that's one of his main abilities. Okay. Taunting Spell. This is the one I was talking about. It's his Spellblade. Deals damage to target within range on caster's magic stat and increases chance of being a target. So it was magic. Okay, so this is why you make him hybrid. This is why the Nagnarok blade is very good because it's going to boost magic damage. So this is going to be very good. Shout raises attack, magic, brave of all allies. Tailwind raises agility for 3 turns, which is very good. If you're trying to go, like, I used my Medina in PvP with her Green Mage. He's got Banishka blade, which is going to bestow Dark Eater, and it's based on magic attack, magic stat again. So again, this is why he want to build him hybrid. Okay, Nagnarok's going to be very good. Excalibur's going to be very good on this guy. And you want to go Shikuchi, which gives him move and jump +1, so he's going to get more mobility. And you want to go Shadow Runner, which is going to boost his agility and his luck. Now, when you first get him, you're going to want to boost up his acquired JP up. That is going to make sure he gets more JP, and you're going to get his job levels up, and you're going to make him more and more viable. But when you go into PvP, make sure you take it off and put Shikuchi or Shadowrunner on. Other than that, that's the beginner's spotlight on my Ramza. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps you out, and we'll see you next time. Stay chilly.